Hi everyone, I'm back again for Lularoe comparison. I made a previous video where I compare some blouses I purchased through Lularoe representative versus some blouses that I had purchased in Forever 21 for a trip that we made. The reason why we purchased the Lularoe was because we felt that they packed really well, and it's a pretty long trip, so we wanted something that packed that was really compact, because we use those little travel bags. Anyway, this T-shirt here is a T-shirt that my husband purchased. Some of you may recognize it. I think it's called a Patrick. This one we've changed a little bit because this one my husband had a seamstress even out the bottom, because normally the Patricks are longer in the back side, but he didn't like that. So after he purchased it, he decided he did not want the lower backside. So rather than throw away good money, at the time we thought it would be better just to have a seamstress modify it. But it is the Lularoe shirt, the Lularoe brand, as you can see there, and it's the Patrick. Now, what I'm comparing here today is the same thing I was comparing with my blouses. I'm not sure how much this Patrick is. I've just blocked that from my mind, but I think it's well over $30. Okay. Now, I want you to see what happens to these shirts from minimal wear too. And they're all lightly washed in cold water. Get a little closer here so you can see the pilling. And there it is. Cold water, hung dry. I don't use a dryer. You see the back side. Here's some more. It's a little difficult with the fabric, but if you look closely, you can see this is what happens to a 30 something dollar shirt. I have to tell you, I'm not, as I said before, a former Lularoe seller or anything like that. I'm just a consumer who works really hard for her money. And quite frankly, this really makes me angry when you pay so much money for a product and they advertise it. It's such a fad. Everybody has to have Lularoe. But I think what happens is that when people realize that the quality of this merchandise is horrible, they turn around and don't come back as customers. So they rely on new customers. Now, here's a Nautica that we purchased at the same time in TJ Maxx before we left. This is a Nautica. And this Nautica, if you know TJ Maxx, they sell brand names for less, was far less. I think we paid maybe $13 for this. I can't remember. And look at the difference. Let's go to the sleeves. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. I mean, come on. $13, 30 something dollars. Don't buy Lularoe. I have another one here. I just took it off the clothes rack. It was hanging to dry. Let's take a look at this one. Also a Lularoe Patrick. Lularoe. There it is. Here you go. This is what you get for 30 something dollars. They say, oh, the Patricks are the thing. The men love the Patricks. Don't buy it. Unless you like throwing away your hard-earned money, don't buy it. And I'm putting these videos out because I don't know how else to get the message out there. Again, I am not a former Lularoe seller or anything like that. But I have to tell you that this brand of clothing is terrible. I purchased I forget what they call the dresses that hang longer at the back. Same problem. Before I left, I gave one or two of them away. It was too late. I already had purchased these shirts. There was nothing I can do for the same issue, the pilling. I have to tell you also that I went to another brand, Agnes and Dora, also to see, which there has some family relationships with Lularoe. Same thing. Same thing. In fact, I may have the blouse here. Let me see. Yeah, this might be it. I'm going to see. Okay, let me check it out and see. Oh, this might be the Lularoe. No, this is a Lularoe. That's the other one that I purchased. Yeah, but there's an Agnes and Doris somewhere in my luggage. Same problem. The fabric is horrible. The material they use, don't waste your money. My voice can be heard to one or two people, that's all I want. I don't think it's right for a company to sell something at such a high amount of money and the quality is that of a $2 t-shirt. Consumers should know this and please spread the word. Um, Thank you.